Their first time down here in Chippenham, so like their name is Tam Vanum. This is the trick, is you say it before you then go, like you don't go like, let us have the applause, loud applause, ladies and gentlemen, and then and then you go like, so that was good, like, who were they? Fuck knows, because we all said it when we were all, so yeah, give them lots of love. So ladies, gentlemen and the gender non-conforming, please welcome to the stage Tam Vanum.
I did not plan ahead. How is everybody today? Are we all doing well? Are we well? Alright, I'm not, thanks for asking. Not for any reason in particular, I'm just from Swindon. Correct response, well done. So I assume everybody's heard of Swindon, yeah, so we know that I'm telling the truth when I say it's shit. No, it's lovely. That's why our main attraction is our train station, because you can leave from there. Swindon is. Oh, 100% on the face of the mic, isn't that lovely? No, Swindon is lovely. I'm sure it's actually as classy as this lovely place, Chippenham. I love Chippenham. It's lovely. It's beautiful. I've got my driving test here on Monday. I'm shitting it. I had a horrible lesson today. Can I just say as well, I genuinely have not had a good day. This has completely thrown my whole thing for today. I've got no idea where I'm going with this, so let's just see what happens. I had a horrible driving lesson today. Do you ever get like overly confident in how good you're going to be at something? Because I've had driving lessons for months and months and months. My test was cancelled by my examiner. I'm learning an automatic, don't question it, please, it's easier and I'm still bad. So it's not going well. But it was one of those days I was so confident in myself, and then I was brought slapped down back to reality by my instructor when he said, "Whoa brother, what are you doing?" Which is not what you want to hear behind the wheel of an automotive vehicle. But it's been quite like a bad couple of weeks for me. I mean, I work on a 4-on 4-off shift pattern and I often do night shifts, and I was recently doing night shifts, and there was a horrible storm, and it was amazing, and it was like that's how storms work. And I was watching this amazing storm, and I was watching this lightning hit so close to the office that I was in. I was like, wow, oh, that's really close. Glad it's not on the other side of Swindon where my house is. It hit my house. There was a hole in my roof. It's still there. Our landlord does not like us because they don't want to fix it. And so we lost internet for like a week and a half, which might not sound horrible if you're not my age, but that's all. I don't have anything else going on. But no, so it kind of has thrown me. My day's been a bit all over the place, so I'm just kind of trying to get back on track with what I'm doing. So Swindon, what a classy place. Look, that was a lovely transition back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Swindon is a lovely, classy place. I'm sure we can all agree that actually Swindon and Chippenham aren't that different. Do you know what's even worse as well? It's the fact that my outfit is incomplete because I was supposed to have these lovely rainbow Crocs on, which can really complete the outfit, honestly. They look amazing, they're in sports mode, I look untouchable. So when I say that line about Swindon and Chippenham being the same, you will believe me, usually. But no, and also these are not the trousers I usually wear. As you can tell, they are like spray on, and I cannot bend further than that, so I don't know why I've put them down there. There may be some audience participation. But no, I think Swindon and Chippenham are actually quite similar. We probably all had the same childhood sort of games. Did we all have What's the Time, Mr. Wolf? Yeah. That was good, well done guys. You're getting it. Duck, Duck, Goose? The Shit Sock Game? Well, I've already said it out loud now, and Mother's not here, so let's go! So basically, when I was in year 6, I was actually with the popular group. Don't sound surprised, just all assume it's true. And I was with the popular group, and we'd go out every day in the summer, and we would go around this local park and play some games and have a lovely, lovely time. And one of my friends, he was one of those who went through puberty very, very young. So he was 6'4" and was like, "Hello, everybody." He was one of those. He had that. He's sounded like a robot. And so one day he just went, "I need a poo, I need a poo," and just ran into the forest. And then we heard, "Oh my God!" I know it's not a trick with the microphone. That's all me. One of my friends decided to follow him in because with Swindon we're normal, and so he then went in and then came running out, followed by my first friend with half the socks on that he came in on, swinging it around his head. We didn't play that for that long, only 2 hours. And we were running around like just normal children. And I was running around, having a great time. I was climbing down the climbing frame, and then shithead. Honestly, it was horrible. It hit me right in. Do you know what? This is not a good thing to bring up in a comedy night. Poo hurts a lot more than you think it does when it hits you in the head. That's not what you're expecting. I tell you. No, I'm a mess. None of you noticed. So it's a little bit about me. Yeah, obviously. A little bit about me, because I'm the one on the stage. A little bit about me. I'm quite a competitive man. That's why I always come first in sex. Let's go! I'm very lonely. No, I have a lot of sort of very weird thoughts, and I find it really hard to articulate them usually. But I've got a microphone now, so I'm going to try. If Winnie the Pooh did a porn, would it be called Christopher Throbbing? Oh, ticket. No, we're not doing the impression. We're not doing the impression. Not again. Not after the last time. You're not allowed back at that school. No. Where do I do my DJ research? Good question. Wiki. That's a Wikipedia joke. That's not a good one, I'm aware. You should find better sources. But honestly, it's bad, isn't it? It's not going well. But I try to be a little bit more relatable in my comedy, so I do come off with like a bit of a caricature, a facade, another long fancy word that I know. And so I'm going to try to say something true and honest and real. I swear this is true. On my nan's grave is where I do my best tap dancing. Oh, don't ooh, it's what she would have wanted. She was a grave robber. No. Oh dear. But no, I want to do some more relatable stuff, and so let me do some relatable stuff. Guys, what's the most annoying thing that we all have in our days that we all struggle with? Finding the right batteries. Isn't that right, guys? Isn't that right? Come on, guys, give me a cheer if you hate, finding the right batteries. Come on. Yeah, I know. No, but what's we all know the batteries that we all need, don't we, guys? 1, 2, 3. Double A's. Come on, guys. I need better than that. We all need double A's. If we don't need anything else, come on, guys. But no, I hate sort of when you go around your house, you're looking for those batteries, those AA batteries. You can only find those like small, singular ones. And I was running around my house looking for some AA's recently. To use my vibrator because it's been a long time and I'm quite lonely. And I was looking around and I couldn't find those like singular, thin, skinny ones. And it was like I was at a Beyonce's concert because it was all the single A's. That was the whole reason I did that setup. For that one punchline. But you were all here to witness it. And so you can all feel happy that you were here. Now, Like I said, I'm a little scatterbrained today. I've got very little idea of where my brain is going to go. So I've got my trusty little book of fancy poems, which I'm going to rock out in a minute, which you're all going to love. I lie, you're going to hate them. But let's get them. Let's try not to break this now, though. Oh, I've got to bend down. So, I'm really good at English, by the way, so these are really fancy. Green leaves, soft moss, an old baggy shirt tattered to bits. Anything will do when you've got the shits. My wrist hurts as I stroke deeper and harder. The coarse feel of hair through my fingers as I rub on and on. My brain is fuzzy from the pleasure as I finish stroking. My dog looks happy as I pet my housed stray. I turn to look in the corner and voice, "Oh, Dad, put your cock away." This one's a little bit longer, and because my brain is really struggling, we're going to end on this. So I'll keep it short and sweet. I say short and sweet. This is 2 pages long. Good luck. Has anybody in this room ever been on a dating app? Have you guys heard of dating apps? I should have seen the room first. This is a true story, and this is called Your Absence Makes Sense. On Tinder or Hinge we met, I forget. However, I fear, my dear, my feelings have grown too severe. We've only talked 2 days, but I've stalked already too many social media pages. I wage a war with my emotions that have swelled, unquelled by your absence. I know, powerful stuff. It goes downhill from here. You've left me on a red, but my balls are blue as I dread the 20-minute absence of you and I in the talking stage. I am phased and crazed, wishing to meet for a date. I rub my eyes. She replies. I pause for a beat. Suggest we meet. What a feat from this self-conscious, anxious meek of a man. I await my fate. 3 dots appear and my stomach turns as I fear the rejection incoming, accompanied by a burn. You look like Ellen DeGeneres and Gollum had a child, fairly mild, but not unfair or unsolemn. I've never braved putting in a Gollum impression there, but it kills, I promise. Alas, she agrees with a tease about the time it took. I look and feel a fool, but we plan a date. How cool. I am desirable. My life could improve now. Finally, I can be happy with my love and forget the person I believe myself to be. Leave that sadness behind and forever be freed. A happy ending? Not like that. Oh, so that's your age ring. As I stand at our meeting point, date, time and place thrice confirmed, I yearn for a sorry I'm late. But after an hour, daylight fleeting, I fairly assume that we won't be meeting. No bleating and gloating to my friends about my new love. I remove my glove and call a cab. Fab. What a night. What a sight. A 23-year-old depressed alcoholic with no self-esteem, steaming after 5 pints before home. As I get back, I check the app. unmatched. No resentment I hold for you. I promise I take no offence. I've known me for my whole life. Your absence makes sense. That was about a friend of mine. I've been Tam Vanum, you've been free therapy. Thank you so much, guys.